Hi YouTube, and welcome to another Shenzo stream. Today, I'm going to be playing Spyro the Dragon for the first time. So for those that don't know, I grew up on Nintendo consoles primarily. I didn't get my first PlayStation until like 2005, which was like at the end, I think, of like the PS2's life cycle. I got the PS2 like the mini. I had the mini PS2. And so as a result, I missed a lot of like key PlayStation franchises growing up as a kid, and I'm trying to correct that now. So we have Spyro on deck. We'll have Crash coming up soon, and then also want to try out Sly Cooper as well. Those are kind of like the top three that I want to play. But we're starting off with Spyro. We pulled the Discord, and my viewers, my community, picked Spyro. So we're going to be playing Spyro the Dragon for the very first time. I really hope you guys will enjoy this. I hope I'll enjoy it. But thank you guys very much for watching, and we will see you on the other side. Hey YouTube, welcome back. We're just loading up, as you guys can see. And we have the Spyro Reignited Trilogy playing on PlayStation 5. We got to accept the license agreement, so we'll just read through all this at lightning speed because no one ever skips these agreements. But we'll start in slot number 1, and we will play Spyro the Dragon. I legitimately know almost nothing about this game. I have seen maybe a handful of people play it, but yeah. And Techwood says, and just like that, you owe them a kidney. Well, they're going to have to get in line. In the world of dragons...
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
That's hilarious that that's the reason the game starts. You called them ugly. Like, okay, there we go, I guess. You rescued Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Alright. So there's one dragon, okay. Seems pretty straightforward. Nope. So hold square to charge. Gem, gem, gem. Gotta collect all the gem, and we got our little fairy friend helping us out, or no, that's not a fairy, that's a, oh, I'm blanking on the name. Dragonfly. Alright, we gotta find dragons first. Rescue Delvin!
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
His
name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Doesn't look like there's anything over there, but okay, we got 2 dragons. Collecting a whole bunch of gems. Alright, so that's how you glide. Stone Hill. Rescued Tomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Well, seems pretty straightforward so far. Got to explore the area, which is basically the tutorial world, and go from there, I suppose. So we found the town square. I don't know if I was supposed to go through here or not. Might have to go back. I think I saw a chat. Yeah, I saw that too. I just wasn't sure if I could go through the portal or not, and then I went through the portal like a dummy. I'm like, oh, well. Yeah, so we can just exit the level and go back to the artisans until we get the 10 dragons. But it's good to know you can just like go right ahead if you want. Just doing dragon things, you know. Yeah, so there's a chest right here. And then there's some gems on the other side I didn't get, so we'll get those too. Oh. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but good to know that that's how the fly physics work. Or the glide physics, I should say. Alrighty.
Hi, Spyro.
Okay, so you can replay the dragon text if you need to. Charge like this. Got some gems from those guys. Don't! Just face plant. Alright, let's go. Extra life, okay. Collecting gems. I imagine these gems will be useful for something later. Oh, I thought I had it that time. Alright, we'll go in here now. Okay, and this is the balloon we need to go to, but after finding the 10 dragons. And it does look like maybe we do need to go through those portals. Because I don't think there's going to be 10 dragons without them, you know? So I think the balloon is the different... You know what I mean? Hello, Argus.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Okay, so yeah, you got to do all the artisan lands first. Okay. That makes sense. Then we'll have to come back here. Okay. Man, but look how gorgeous this is. You know? This is honestly pretty fantastic. They really did a good job with this. Ah, can't get up there yet. Wonder if I'm just not doing a good job, or... Alright, so let's go in and do some of the artisan worlds. I'm learning, guys, sorry. Nails the nostalgia. Yeah, it's very well done. Like, it's a good modernization of this game without, like, taking away from what made the original game so charming. Like, that's just my initial impressions of the game so far. You know, it's like, it feels really, really well done. And these sheep are what you heal with. So that's good to know. Alright, well, let's see. Rescued Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Maybe if I keep bashing my head against it, it'll break open. What do you guys think? No? Nah, okay. Alright, yep, I guess we'll just go this way. We'll go down each path and check it out. See what's up. Rescued Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
That's good to know. Yeah, so I imagine there'll be power-ups and stuff later that'll help, you know, that you can come back and upgrade your stuff, like your fire breath or your charge. I can't imagine they would just put something there that you can never, never defeat, right? Oh, got another extra life. That's... Okay, and then there's the way home. Okay, that's good to know. I'll have to come back here later. Rescued Astor.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Man, if that is not like every younger person ever. Well, I heard something taunting me. I'll go back and check that on my way out, I suppose. Did he just try to wizard foo me there? Get wrecked, nerd. The other thing is that the controls also feel pretty good. I'm not going to say they feel great, but I definitely don't... These feel a lot better than a lot of other games from this era. Let me put it that way.
Spyro, my friend.
Gildas, okay.
On gliding.
You bet!
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Alright, we found all dragons, so that's good. We'll just collect as many gems as we can, and then we'll probably head back. Oh, this is cool. So it's like a little shortcut. That's nice. I always appreciate good level design. Oh, there's the jerk who's... Get wrecked, nerd. Alright, we got a dragon egg, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, and that's the level barrier. It's good to know. Alright, so I think that's everything here, guys. I don't think we have anything else we haven't explored yet. Let me just go circle around here. Double check. We got all the dragons, so now we're just missing, I think, some of the gems, like that one. But yeah, I think beyond that, I think we're good to go. And we'll head back. But yeah, pretty good first level, if I do say so myself. You know, just a nice little introduction to some of the enemies and to the base concepts. Alright, let's go back. Found a lot of treasure, though. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed. All right, we'll go this way next, I suppose. We did the stone hill already. So now we have this location. The town square. So we'll go check out the town square, and then I think we have the garden and one other area, and I think we'll be all done. At least with this section, anyway. We won't be done with the stream, guys. Don't worry. I'm not just going to do the tutorial and then call it good. At least, not planning on it, anyway. Alright, got Nils. A sculptor.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Get the gems first. Alright, so they get... Okay, got it. So those things generate... butterflies for the dragonfly. I think Spyro drowns, right? Devlin. That's a cake.
Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Yes, I did. We got that information already. But thanks, I guess, you know? Oh, this area was pretty straightforward. Here's probably... Oh, okay. One more dragon up there. Alvar!
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
That's that is a live look at me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let's see if there's a way up there. I don't see one, but that doesn't necessarily mean there isn't a way. Leaf on the wind. Don't worry, you'll get yours. I just have to collect all the treasure first. We got Thor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Alright, where's that, where'd that damn thief run off to? Well, that was anticlimactic. Get wrecked, nerd! Oh, yeah, I just went the wrong way. Alright, well, we got all the dragons rescued from this region. And let's head back. Alright. 2 areas down. I think 2 more to go. So I think we have the one in the garden, and I want to say there's another one through, like, one of the tunnels. But maybe not. Hey, Samson, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Oh, hey, I did it! Man, look at that. I'm the best around. 100% of the level. Cool. Does that mean... Yeah, so I missed some of the gems in Stonehill and Town Square, but I think I can't get those yet because of the, I don't have the ability. So that's cool. But it's nice that you can check that out. Okay. Burn the hidden pink tulip in Stonehill. Oh, so this is how you get skill points? Okay, and you collect skill points to unlock the art gallery. Okay. Then Town Square, all bulls stuck. Then you have to snare them. Okay. Pretty good. You voted for Crash. Ah, sorry, Samson. We will play Crash. We will play Crash. But yeah, Spyro. It's been a good time with Spyro so far. I really have been enjoying it. It's pretty good. But I am looking forward to Crash. Crash is out of the 2 franchises, that's the one I'm the most familiar with. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. We're just going through, like, the artisan worlds right now. We're literally still in the tutorial, so... Near, near. Alright, here we are. Get wrecked, nerd. Ouch. Gotta be patient. Played most of the Crash games, Spyro only in a demo. Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. I've never played really either. I played a little bit of Crash, but we're talking...
Their metal armor is fireproof. but a charge attack will take care of
You know, I've only played, like, I think one stage of Crash, and I've never touched a Spyro game before this. So far, I gotta admit, I'm liking what I see. It's, you know, pretty simple to get into, and alright. Dragonfly is back at full health. Don't think there's anything else over there. Ouch! But I am really enjoying this so far. It's you know, it's pretty good. Can't really complain. I feel they did a really good job, like, making this game more, ouch. Yeah, Tegwis says I never beat Spyro or Crash. Same. So, you know, you're in good company there, Tegwis. But, yeah, like, I really do feel they've done a good job, like, making this game feel modern. I know it's mostly just a, you know...
Like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Thank you. But yeah, like, overall, I do feel this is a solid game. I don't think they made, like, any control adjustments, which I think is pretty, you know, pretty good for, you know, a game that came out, like, what, in the late 90s, right? I don't remember exactly when the first Spyro released. I just remember it was a PS1 game, so I would imagine it was, like, 98 or 99, that ballpark. But the world design is good, you know, the controls feel nice. And again, this is all just initial reaction, right? Having never really seen any of this before. But yeah, I'm digging it so far. Oh, wow, that actually worked. Crash games get kind of difficult. Yeah.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Yeah, so I've heard that Crash 1, in particular, is pretty brutal as far as, like, difficulty. Oh, we got a key of some kind. Trying to collect as many gems as possible before I leave this area, leave the world, since we got all the dragons. I imagine, yeah, there's only 100, so we're only missing 5 of the gems right now. But yeah, I have heard that the original Crash is pretty tough. Like, it's a lot harder than 2 or 3, and that's not saying that, like, you know, 2 or 3 don't have challenging levels on them. It's just I have heard that the original Crash Bandicoot is fairly difficult. I honestly don't know much about, like, the difficulty level for the Spyro games, like 1, 2, or 3, like how they rank. I honestly know pretty much nothing about Spyro, if I'm being completely honest. Other than that, they were very popular I specifically remember growing up in elementary school, I had a friend of mine who was obsessed with the Spyro games. And he was always telling me how good they were, but since I didn't have a PlayStation, I couldn't play them. And we weren't, like, good enough friends, you know, to where I would, like, go to his house, you know what I mean? Okay, so we searched that area. We got there, and then I think this leads to the balloon. Get wrecked, nerd. Yeah, okay, so I think that's all of the beginning worlds, yeah? I mean, we got 15 dragons, so I would assume so, but... Because, yeah, we've been down there, we've gotten Stone Hill, and we got that area. And I don't think we can get in here yet. So I think it's off to the boss. Toasty! We are confronting Toasty. You know, I just realized I've never asked Femsy what color their dragon is. I don't think I've ever talked to Femsy about that. I should ask next time I see Femsy. Ah! Rude! Like, first of all, good dog, but rude. Ow. Okay, good to know that the dogs take two. Man, I'm getting my butt handed to me by these dogs. And I am the squished. Hey, Canucks, how you doing, bud? It's good to see you. Okay. Well, that certainly didn't go well. It's Batman! How you doing, Canucks? It's good to see you. Alright. Yeah, they have a fairly predictable attack pattern once you know what to do. Where the heck did that one come from? I don't know. Oh. Man, I was doing so great there for a minute. Oh, that's unfortunate. He got close a few times past... Oh, did Sean beat Melania? No, got close a few times past phase 2. It's fucking him up. Yeah, he had phase 1 pretty much down at one point. And then it did seem like phase 2 he's been kind of struggling with, for sure. Not that I can talk. Like, I don't think I'll even make it to Melania ever.
Most devious henchman in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks.
Oddly, couldn't 100% that trilogy on PC. Did manage to 100% the Crash trilogy, including the relics on Crash 1 and 2. Man, that's impressive. Ow. Oof. Oh. That's toasty, huh? Burnt toast. So happy Tony Hawk is on Game Pass. Saves me money since you get it for free. Gonna be switching to PC Pass after realizing you don't need Ultimate since you don't do cloud gaming and console gaming. Hell yeah. Is this gonna be a full playthrough? That is the plan, yeah. The plan is to beat Spyro 1, then switch over to Crash 1, beat Crash 1, go to Spyro 2, etc., etc. But we'll see. It like most things, it depends on viewership and support. But honestly, if we have these numbers, like for day one, and we maintain them, yeah, I'll play through the whole game. All right. So let's check out. I did miss 11 of those guys. Let me go back and check. Let's just see what I missed, if I can even get it. But yeah, plan is to play through these games, because yeah, the goal behind these streams was, hey, let me play some games that I missed out in my childhood, you know? Let me go back and check on let me go back and try out these games that I never got the opportunity to play, you know, beforehand. So that was kind of the thought behind, like, hey, let's check out, you know, Crash or Spyro. Ugh. Oh, that's where the other gems are, up there. I didn't even realize that was a passage. Ow. God, if Banjo-Kazooie and 2 ever get this treatment, I'd cry. I know, right? I think it would be really cool if they did. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but we don't need to beat all of these guys. We just need to go through. Ow. And not get hit by the shepherd. Yep, so it looks like we're just missing 3 gems, which are probably in there. Okay, well, can't get them, so... Love how this and the Crash Remaster are basically like upgrading them to modern Disney/Pixar movie graphics. Yeah, no, I think so. Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, for sure. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, so we defeated Toasty. Let's heal up in the overworld. Alright, we're good to go. And now, I think all we have to do is hit to the balloon to go to the next location, right? So, let's go do that. Marco the Balloonist! Wow, I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to Peacekeeper's world if you like.
Ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. So it's really funny, Tanner, I don't know if you can hear, but he's making noise because the cats are meowing at the door. And Tanner's like, I want to go play with them. And I'm like, Tanner, you can't play with them. And he's like, but I want to. I'm like, well, they're going to bite you. So, yeah, it's really sweet. The cats, it's funny because, you know, they're cats. They do what they want, but they are starting to warm up to him a bit. It's going to take a little while, but yeah, you know, they're starting to warm up to him. All right, we got Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please.
Yeah, exactly, Samson. They need me. The dog videos are catches except hyper dogs. Yeah, it's funny because Tanner's not a hyper dog by any stretch of the imagination. But because he wants to be friends so badly, you know, he gets so excited to the point where his, like, it's like his brain turns off. I think that's the I know that sounds awful, but it's like, that's all he can, he gets so excited, it's like, he loses track of everything else. It's really sweet. Because he really does, like, just want to play. That's all he wants. Oh, this is fun. Hang on. Ha-ha! You can fire the cannon at them. I love that. That's so cool. But yeah, like, Tanner was trying to play with one of the cats today. You know, the only thing is, the cat didn't want to play with him. But Tanner couldn't put that together. Which is funny, because, like, he really is such a smart dog. But, yeah, just sometimes, you know, he gets that one-track mind, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to work on, is I'm trying to get, I'm trying to get them to get along. And we made some progress today, which was, you know, kind of nice. But we're still working on it. It's gonna take time. Alright, we got Magnus.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Well, that's an animation I didn't need. I appreciate that they did it, but, you know, that's definitely not an animation I needed. Alright, yeah, I know we passed 2 world gates. Don't at me, chat. I'm trying to explore the world a bit and find out what I need. They re-recorded some of the lines for the dragons. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it. I mean, it feels more modern. Excuse me, sir. Can I borrow this cannon? Man, I'm good. Look at that. Kind of want to see a live-action How to Train Your Dragon movie. You like the animated one? Hope the new one is just as good. Yeah, fingers crossed. Like, I fall into the camp of, do we need a live-action How to Train Your Dragon? No. Do I still hope it's good? Yes. Yes, I still hope it's good. Because I know there's a lot of fans of the franchise, and I don't know. I'm not one of those people who actively roots for something to fail. You know what I mean? Alright, we still got quite a ways to explore. As long as it's not emotionless like the Lion King movie. Live action movie. Oh, I couldn't even get past 20 minutes of that one. Yeah, I don't have high opinions of the... Honestly, I feel the only decent, like, Disney live action movie was Beauty and the Beast, and even then, like... Yeah, I thought it was just okay. You know, I don't think it was great. I get you want to reintroduce, you know, movies to a new audience. I do understand that. I'm not gonna hate it. But, you know, I just feel... I don't know. I just feel it's better. No, it's not good, but you love the Dumbo one simply because of Danny DeVito and Michael Keaton. Yeah. Well, you know, good movies... I'm sorry. You can still like movies that maybe aren't great, but still have fantastic acting. Like, I look at... I've said this before, but I look at Clue. Clue has some of the greatest performances of all time, and the movie did not do well in the box office. You know what I mean? It's become a cult classic, but, you know, the reality is that at the time it was considered to be I don't want to say a bomb, but it was a flop. I think a flop is probably more accurate. And, you know, you can still, like, enjoy performances. You know, I've said this before, but, like, before The Slap, you know, Will Smith was one of those actors where it was like, man, everything he was in was just phenomenal. But, you know, obviously things have changed a bit on that perception. But yeah, you know, it's like there's actors where I'm like, man, if they're in it, it's gonna be good. Michael Keaton's one, Danny DeVito's one. You know, just because their performance is gonna be fun.
Those enemies and collect the treasure.
Yeah, he was the box office golden boy for a long time, and that's why, like, the whole, like, him slapping Chris Rock thing was just, like, it was so weird, you know? But, yeah, I don't really want to comment on it much beyond that, because, like, again, I don't really know, and, you know, I don't feel God, Will Smith has made more money than in, you know, one movie than I'll probably make in my entire lifetime. You know, so, you know, I certainly cannot, you know, throw stones in the slightest. You know what I mean? Like, still, it was weird. It was a weird decision. It was, everything about it was weird, and I think we can all agree that that Chris Rock not retaliating was the best thing he could have freaking done. And I give him so much credit for that, for showing that much restraint, you know? Because if I'm going to be completely honest, if I had been in his position, I probably would have lost my shit. So, alright, so that's where we came from. Just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything too obvious, and then we'll go into the worlds. But yeah, I mean, there's a handful of actors where it's like, man, if they're in it, even if even if the movie isn't good, like, I'm still going to enjoy it. Harrison Ford's one of those. Like, I know some people are like, oh, he's very one-dimensional. I'm like, yeah, but he's really good at what he does. So, I pretty much like Harrison Ford in anything. Robert Downey, you know, ever since he got Iron Man, he's someone who it's like, yeah, no matter what he does, he's going to be great in it, you know? Even if the movie itself isn't great. There's a couple more, but those are just the ones that jump to mind. God, there's a big name that I'm just, like, absolutely, you know, blanking on right now. I'm gonna kick myself the moment I Oh, so that's how you open that. Okay, so I could have opened another thing. Okay. Sorry, YouTube. I'm learning. I bet YouTube is gonna, like, go back and watch that scene where I had one of those things before. And they're gonna be all like, dude, what the hell? All you have to do is, like, you know, breathe fire on it a couple times. I don't know why I didn't recognize those as pistols initially. I thought they were like the horns and they were going to call reinforcements.
Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Yeah, I mean, you're welcome. It's nice to be thanked. I don't feel I've been thanked by many of the dragons that I've saved. Just saying, you know? So why did that one open when the other... Like, am I just stupid and... didn't open the, I'll take that dragon egg. Some need keys, but most can be charged into. Okay, so the one with the padlock is different. Okay. You know... This should say everything about how well my brain is working today. I did not even put 2 and 2 together that the keys I found could go into the padlock chests. Did not even put that together until you guys just said that, so thank you. And I'm sorry for being a big old dummy today. But I'm sitting here like, I wonder what these keys are for, and then, like, not even thinking about the chest with the padlock on them. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, chat. It's gonna be one of those days, I think. Boris! I am invincible!
My canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Alright. We'll have to backtrack on the other hand. I'll just keep moving forward for now. And then we'll go back. An extra life. Alright, so we're still missing a dragon, I think. But one of the things I do like about these worlds so far is, like, they're not... You know, I don't feel like I'm spending a million years on each world, which is kind of nice. Oh, I absolutely flubbed that. Way to go, Shenzo, you big old dumbass. Ouch. Simple, but straightforward. I dig it, you know? Ivor?
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
That's how I feel today, guys. Okay, I did miss a gem. I'm like, huh, I think I hear something over there. Nothing over there. Alright, so now we gotta go climb up this area. Got an extra life again. And we'll fly over there. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over there we gotta go get. Okay. And that was went about as well as I had expected it to. That's okay. Nope. Don't have enough height to get over there. Okay. Maybe I gotta jump from up... I think I gotta jump from up there. Ooh, just barely made that. So I wonder if there's are the keys like limited to each world perhaps? So I thought I had one, but I guess not. Oh, that's cool. I can dodge like that. That's good to know. The keys are to specific chests. Okay, so I have to find the key and then go back to that area, most likely. Okay, that... Good to know. Thank you. Cool, cool. Appreciate it. All right, I'm figuring this out, guys. We're getting there. Maybe. So there's only one more dragon. And I'm not intending to 100% every level. You know, I'm just... you know, trying to find what I need. I think I'm going to try to get all the dragons and as much as I can, but... Oh yeah, so there's the key. Okay, is there a way... How do we get up there? If Canucks can 100% it, no one can. Yeah, I don't intend to 100% it. I'm literally just, my goal is to experience it. Okay, so you probably jump from up there. Okay, I think I know how to get there. We'll try. And I gotta admit, I'm liking what I've been seeing so far. It's fun, you know. It's a good game. It's not too complicated. I don't know. Just it scratches that platformer itch I always have. I do love me some good platformers. I'm not the best platformer ever, but. Man, I'm good. Look at that. Rexcued Maximos!
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Alright, so we got all the dragons, we got the key. So let's go head over and we'll try to get that treasure chest since I have the key. So we gotta go here, up here. Oh, I disagree with that. Ooh, just made it. And the key to the chest. Alright, that's all of them. Cool. Nice. We did it, everybody. Alright, so that's good to know. Okay, so I think I've got all the basics down now. Feels good, man. You know, feels good. Yeah, definitely, obviously, you know, still very early, right? We've got a lot more of the game to play. I think they said there's 5 worlds, right? So, or is there 6? I think they said it's 5 or 6 at the beginning. But, yeah, obviously we're only into the second world, not counting the tutorial. And we've only done 1 stage on the second world. But it's been a good time. I've been enjoying this quite a bit, actually. So we'll probably do another. We'll probably try to wrap up this world if we can. I think there's a handful more locations, and after that, I'll probably wrap up for the day. But yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it. It does mean a lot. And yeah, like I said, I'm not planning to 100% every world, so. Hey Anna, welcome on in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Playing Spyro the Dragon. Get wrecked, nerds. As well as you can be right now. I'm sorry, Anna. Hope everything's okay. Got Halvor?
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Got him. Just life. I'm sorry. I definitely can relate to that, unfortunately. Well, we're here if you need anything, alright, Anna? Lots of love to you. And to the little one. Oh, ow. Got another life. Alright, so there's a dragon up there. And once we get up there, there's some treasure over there. Rescued Enzo?
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
That's very useful. Thank you, Enzo. Oh! Of course. Alright, I did it. I made it over. Yeah, Tanner? What's wrong, boyo? Tanner, what's wrong, kiddo? You okay? To open those chests, you use cannonballs, fireworks, and the supercharge ability. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Samson. I'm sitting there like there's a couple where I'm like, they don't have the padlock, so maybe I'm not insane. Tanner boy, why you making noise at me there, kiddo? You okay? Yeah. Tanner, what's wrong, boy? What's wrong? Come here. Come here, kiddo. You alright? Oh, yeah? Yeah, then what happened, Tanner boy? Come here. Come here.
You've reached the highest
Hello,
point in
Marco.
Cape Town. You can get to almost anywhere from
Tanner,
here.
come here, boy.
If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Alright, cool. We have a whirlwind to get up there now. Yeah, Tanner's he's being a bit of a brat, that's all. You know, he's a good boy, but sometimes he's, you know, sometimes he's a little difficult. Like right now. Alrighty. So I'll be right back, everybody. YouTube, hang tight. My dog wants to go out. Hey, YouTube, welcome back. Sorry about that. Just needed to go take my dog out. You know how it is. But we will continue. And I think I just checked. We should have everything here, right? Yeah, all 3 dragons. I'm not going to try to get all the gems because we're missing 100 of them, so... Oh, it looks like there's some up here. I guess I can grab those treasure chests. And that will be fine, right? Especially since I have the little, like, you know, magical teleporter right here. And I missed. Okay, well, you know, maybe not my greatest moment. But that's okay. We'll try one more time. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I think we got everything, at least, that I'm aware of. Nope, we missed these guys on the ground here. And a treasure chest, 2 of them back here. Okay, cool. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not really aiming to get everything. I just wanted to try and get, like, you know, some of the more obvious stuff, perhaps. But we'll get a magic circle, and we'll press on to the next location. I want to say thanks to everyone who's been hanging out, watching on Twitch or on YouTube. Thank you guys very much for your support. It's been, I've really been enjoying this. This has been a very positive experience. I feel pretty good. Pretty good about, you know, about where things stand for this game so far.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Okay, so we can go on to the next world. I don't know what. I'll probably talk to you guys to chat after we're done, but you know we'll just kind of see what you guys think. Are you ready to hate me? Samson says. Samson, I could never hate you. What's up, man? All right, you can use the cannonballs on that thing. Okay, let's try. Let's see if it works. Made birria today and invited me over for talk. Oh, okay. You know what? I take it back, Samson. I do. No, I'm kidding. No, that's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Man, that you are gonna have a good eating today. I'm jealous, but I'm happy for you. I really am. I think that's awesome. Alright, so here we go. Next location. Oh, this is the boss. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go fight the boss. I didn't even read what was on it. I'm like, portal, we'll just go through it. So here's the boss. We'll handle the boss. I think there's one more location we gotta go to, but... Well, that was definitely something. Where did that other guy go? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Ooh. There's probably another way over there, but... Pressed the wrong button like a dummy. We'll try one more time. Yeah, okay. We'll just move on and ignore that guy, that enemy. That's fine. Rescued Trondo!
Dr. Shem thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
So is there a canon explanation for why none of the dragons are helping Spyro after he rescues them? Is there like a reason for that? Or, you know, is it just like, oh yeah, no, this is Spyro's adventure, we gotta let him do his thing? Because, you know, there was like one guy with a giant war hammer that, you know, could have been, you know, pretty helpful. Just saying. I'm so salty I missed that jump, by the way. Like, the level of salt that I am feeling cannot be properly described. Oh, there's a big old gem over there. Which tells me there's probably a way to get there, I just don't know what it is. Set his naked ass on fire. Alright, just wandering. Okay, I see. We did it, guys. We defeated Dr. Shemp. I'm gonna be honest, that was a little anticlimactic, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? What's in the box? Alright, well, yeah, we beat him, so let's just move on. We press on. Don't need to 100% this area. Oh man, the idea that I'm missing like 42 gems is kind of wild to me. But hey, we beat the boss of Peacekeepers. So now we have one more world, and then we'll probably call it. We'll do the first 2 worlds of Spyro, and then we'll probably come back. But yeah, I think if the game keeps moving at this pace, I don't think it's going to take too long to beat this game. Especially since, like I said, I'm not trying to 100% it, so... But it's going by pretty quick. I mean, we've been going for not even, you know, probably an hour and like 20 minutes of actual gameplay, hour 30 maybe, and... We've already beaten, you know, the first 2 worlds. I mean, granted, they're the opening worlds, so they tend to be the easiest ones, but... Okay, well, we got 8 rings. So we gotta get the chest, the rings, the lights. Okay. So I guess we'll start with the rings. Oh. Dang, I was doing really well there. Alright, we'll try one more time. One more time, just because this is going to be, I think, the last thing we do for the day. So we'll try it one more time. We'll do one more run, and then we'll probably call it. Because yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to like perfect anything today. That's definitely not the plan. Okay, well, not bad. We got another 60 there. Now it's just to get the lanterns and the all-in-one. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really super interested in getting all of them, but still, Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we'll head back to Peacekeepers. We got just under 2,000 treasure so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. I believe that we have beat, I think, all of the gates in the area. So yeah, we already got that guy. Alright, we got treasure there. Get some butterflies. Yeah, so we're only missing 10 gems on this world. Let me see. Have we got them all? So we had Dry Canyon, Clifftown, Night Flight, and Dr. Shemp. Yeah, so it looks like there's 4 locations for each place, I suppose. I just I don't know where those last 10 would be. Yeah, it's probably in the chest with the key. Since we have the key now. Just a matter of, okay, where is the chest with the key? Oh my gosh, really? Was it back here? I don't think so. Yeah, no, this is where we spawned. Oh, Ice Cavern. We didn't go in here, did we? Let me take a look. Nope, we never went into Ice Cavern. Okay, so we do have one more world left. I was wondering, I'm like, did we actually do that? Alright, so we'll do Ice Cavern and then we'll call it good. So it looks like I spoke too soon. But yeah, definitely weird that we haven't spotted the, we haven't found the last chest. With the key. Unless it's over there, but I don't think it is. Alright, let me go check. I just want to look around and make sure I didn't miss anything. So we'll check this, and I didn't think there was anything over here or back here, but Oh, man. Brilliant on my part there. Brilliant job, Shenzo. Way to go. Okay, so yeah, we have the ice cave. I don't know where the chest for this key goes, though. Alright, well, not a big deal. Like I said, not trying to perfect anything, but it is like, oh, I have the key, might as well at least look. But I'm not seeing it, which means it's probably either someplace I overlooked, or... I don't know. Oh, okay, it says Crash Bandicoot was delivered, so I'll have to go pick that up here in a second. But yeah, well, so we'll do the ice cavern, and then we'll wrap up for the day. Okay. Yeah, so you can't charge the big guys. Rescued Ulrich.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate the advice. I am a big fan of the world designs in these games. They've done such a good job. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I am definitely a little sad that I missed this as a kid, but the trade-off of that is that, okay, that's where the key chest is. Okay, good to know. Is that now I get to experience it now for the first time with all you guys, so that's kind of cool. Good boy, Tanner. Rescued Todor.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Got it. Alright, let me go see if I can grab that key. I'm just curious to see if I can get it from there, since I know where it is now. It looks like I probably have to go all the way back. Which, you know, not necessarily the worst. The worst outcome. No snowball for you. And here's Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Like I said, it's nice to be thanked every now and then, you know? You don't always get that, so it's kind of nice. You know, sometimes you get advice that you've already heard a million times. I exaggerate. It's probably like twice, but still. Point being... Ooh! I got Zabonk. He bonked me right in my, right on my noggin. Okay, so we came from that direction. That's good. Alright, so yeah, we did go, backwards, but... Oh, wait, we need to come here anyway, because we got the key now. I almost walked away without, without opening up the chest, guys. Again, just definitely not, using my noggin today. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Did I scare you? Tanner was falling asleep next to me, guys, and I went over to pet him, and he just snapped to alert. Sorry, kiddo. I didn't mean to frighten you like that, bud. You okay? You okay there, big guy? No, it's okay. I love you too. Okay, just looking around, making sure I don't see anything else. I don't. That's our new save spot. Alright, got everything over there. Yep. Triathlon. Seems legit. Okay, so definitely gotta find our way up there. Which is over here, most likely. Ragnar? Brain is optional? Yeah, what's a brain? Who needs it?
Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Okay, that's where this is. Okay. Got Asher.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Alright, we got all the dragons. I'm just gonna go check out what else is over here. Man, we're missing like 3? That's unfortunate. No, 2, even worse. Oh, no! Well, let me just go back and double check. I didn't miss anything in the immediate area anyway. Yeah, it's always the worst when it's like, oh man, you're missing like one thing. Yeah, we're missing exactly 2. It's like, when you're that close. It just feels bad. Let's backtrack a little bit. Could you imagine if I just missed, like, one green gem on the ground somewhere? I mean, it's either 1 green or 2 reds. Alright, so this is where we spawned. I got excited for a minute, and then I'm like, oh yeah, there was a bat right there. Nothing there. Nothing on the windowsill. Nope, nothing down there. Got those guys on the pedestals. Man, this is just like literally the worst. It's like, okay, we just gotta backtrace our steps all the way, I guess. We've got all the dragons. We're missing 2 gems from 100%ing this level, which, again, well, I'm not trying to 100% it. It's like, man, when you're 2 away, it's like, why not, you know? Man, Tanner boy, you sure are eager for me to wrap up, huh? You just let out a big old fart. And it stinks. Tanner used gas attack. It was super effective. Love you, kiddo. So those guys usually just have extra lives. Man, I don't know where they are. We searched the whole stage twice. I have no idea where these missing 2 gems are. Like, I don't have the foggiest idea where they could be. Alright, well, I guess we'll just call it then. Like, I hate to do so, but it's like I went back and I searched the whole area, you know, twice. I don't think it's up there with the 3 extra lives. I don't really feel like going all the way back. Yeah, well, man, sorry, Chad. I know that's super anticlimactic. Probably hidden in plain sight. Yeah, probably. I mean, it could just be, like, literally one enemy that I didn't collect the gem on, or something, but yeah, that's tough. That's rough, buddy. Man, YouTube, if you're going back and you see me miss a gem or something on when you're watching this, please let me know. Alrighty, well, I think that's gonna do it. So we will save here. I want to thank you guys very much for being along on my very first Spyro journey. Quiet day on Twitch, but pretty decent. You know, pretty decent viewership. So I want to thank you guys very, very much. Yeah, this was great. I really like Spyro, and I just checked. We're about 30% of the way done, so we got through about a third of the game. So that tells me that we've got probably 4 more worlds left. But yeah, if they go through at that pace, like, this is gonna be a cakewalk. I like this game a lot. I really do. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. You guys know the drill by now, but if you like this video, please like and leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content, that alarm bell if you want to hit notifications on when I go live, or, well, not so much go live, but when I post a new video, which is right now every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Follow me on Twitch. You could have caught this live. Alternatively, you can also check me out on all my socials. I'm mostly active on Blue Sky, but I do have an Instagram. I do have a Twitter. Don't have Facebook, so don't follow me there. But yeah, you can check me out there. Oh yeah, and on TikTok, of course. But YouTube, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if my brain is all over the place today, but I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.